Hey. Coach Wheeler here. Today's message is suicide. If I kill myself, would it be better? Would it solve all my problems? As in, would it just end the pain or end this misery or end the traumatic situation you're going through? No one truly knows. We can sit here and have our ideologies on faith, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in an alternate dimension, whether you believe that we go to another realm. No one, whether we're reincarnated, no one truly knows. Scientists, up until 400 years ago, everyone thought the earth was flat. Now we know that's not true. And there's still people that believe the earth is flat. So there's no hard evidence in aspects to when we die, what actually happens. So if you think that turning the lights off and ending your life will actually solve your problems, what if it doesn't? What if it makes things 10 times worse? And one thing you can guarantee is that the people you leave behind would be devastated. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you have. Even if you think you have nothing, there's still someone's life that you definitely touched. It might have been 10 years ago, 20 years ago, when you were at school, something you said to someone at work, something you said in passing, and it meant everything to them. And if you weren't there, you would leave a hole in their lives. It's easy for loved ones and partners and children and friends to be like, oh my God, why did they do it? We never knew. That's an easy one, but you just don't know what could happen and the hole you will leave behind if you decided to take your own life, which I don't think anyone should ever do. And like Viktor Frankl says, even though we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we deal with it. So even the things that are uncontrolled, well, I didn't want that to happen. And it wasn't my choice that this person destroyed my life and did this. No, it wasn't. But it is your choice on how you deal with it. And also just one step further. Sometimes there's people that hide their pain. The tears of a clown, the class clown that's always laughing and joking, the super confident person then goes and takes their lives. Maybe once in a while, just drop your shield, drop your armor, drop the smile, show your vulnerability. Let people know, because sometimes people don't know and they'll be like, well, I never knew, because you never show your soft side. You never show your weakness. Sometimes, and I know sometimes people say, well, they don't want to hear my trials and tribulations. We do. At the end of the day, it's better to listen than to be standing at the graveside mourning your death. And I know a lot of people will dismiss that and fight that and say, well, no, it never happens. How do you know if you don't reach out to someone? How do you know if you don't open the door to let people in? So that's today's message. Suicide. There's no guarantees that you will end your pain. You will definitely leave a hole when you're gone. And also just open yourself up to the possibility to let people help. People might not know that you need help. And if they do, they could definitely at least offer you a shoulder or an ear or a conversation to have before you decide to make that drastic step with no guarantees. That's today's message. I hope it helps. Definitely take care of yourselves and each other. I love every single one of you. I love you all. Peace.